Let's look at an example of a case study involving supply. The following passage comes from a newspaper article on Traveller 24. The report also indicated that SAA plans to cancel all flights to Port Elizabeth and East London, as well as flights to all Central African destinations. It will also cut back its already reduced international flight offering and get rid of at least 10 of the more than 50 planes in its fleet. This passage comes from an article published on Traveller 24 entitled SAA Cancels Flights Across 6 Routes. Now the question reads, using the information from the passage, describe what will happen to supply in the market of flights to and from Port Elizabeth and East London. So first of all, we have to draw our market for flights. Remember, we have quantity on our x-axis and price on our vertical axis. Also, the question asks what will happen to supply. So we only need to focus on supply. Supply has a positive slope. Let's read again. SAA plans to cancel all flights to Port Elizabeth and East London. The question asks to and from Port Elizabeth and East London. If SAA cancels these flights, it means the supply of flights to and from Port Elizabeth will decrease. A decrease in the supply means an upward shift in the supply curve. Remember, an easy way to distinguish whether it's a shift of the curve or whether it's a shift on the curve is to ask yourself what is on the axes. On our axis, we have the quantity and the price. To cancel flights is neither a price indicator or a quantity indicator. That means it's a shift of the supply curve.